Hi, you are watching Being Mathematician. Today I am going to make another video on factorization. Today we will discuss two unique tricky factorizations which will give new tricks of factorization. So without any further delay, let's get moved to first factorization. Can you factorize this expression 34 x square minus 2 to the power 6 plus n into x minus 2 to the power 3 plus 2n. So clearly it is a quadratic expression. Therefore it is quadratic in x. So we can apply middle term factorization for this expression. So clearly we factorize 34 and 2 to the power 3 plus 2n. So 34 is equal to 2 into 17 and 2 to the power 3 plus 2n is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 to the power 2n into 2 to the power 2n. So therefore we simplify this expression and we get 2 to the power 6, that means 64 into 2 to the power n x minus 2 to the power 3 plus 2n. Therefore clearly we multiply 17 into 2 into 2 into 2 to the power n, we get 68 into 2 to the power n, and 2 to the power n multiplied by 2 and this 2 we get minus 4 2 to the power n. So into x minus 2 to the power 3 plus 2n, 34 x square minus, so now 34 x square minus 68 2 to the power n into x plus 4 into 2 to the power n into x minus 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 2n. So the common factor in 34x square and 68 2 to the power n x is obviously 34x. So we take common 34x from these two terms and we get x minus 2 to the power n plus 1, and clearly we take common from these two terms and we get the common factor is 2 to the power 10 plus 2, and we get here only x and here 2 to the power n plus 1. So this term and this term are equal to each other, so we common this term and we get x minus 2 to the power n plus 1, and now we have 34x minus 2 to the power n plus 2. Now the final factorization is 2 into, we common 2 from this expression and we have 17x minus 2 to the power n plus 1 into x minus 2 to the power n x minus 2 to the power n plus 1. So it is the final answer of this factorization. Our second factorization is a square into x square minus 1 minus 2a into x square minus 6 and minus 5 into 3x square plus 4 plus 8x. Clearly, there is no common factors in these three terms. So, we should form the whole expression to a quadratic expression in x. Therefore, first of all, we will remove all brackets and multiply the terms. So now it is a square x square minus 2a x square minus a square plus 12a minus 2a into minus 6, that is 12a, and minus 3 into minus 5 into 3x square, that is minus 15x square, minus 5 into 4, that is minus 20, minus 40x. Now we group this term, and this term within a bracket, that is a square x square minus 2a x square minus 15x square. Now 40x and now we form another group, that is a square minus 12a plus 20. Now we take common x square from the first expression and we get a square minus 2a minus 15, and this is 40x, minus we factorize this term and we get a minus 10 into a minus 2 using middle term factorization. Similarly, we also apply middle term factorization to factorize this expression a square minus 2a minus 15, and then we get a plus 3 into a minus 5. Now it is a quadratic expression in x. So we apply middle term factorization on this expression, whole expressions. So we have the factor a plus 3, a minus 5, a minus 10 and a minus 2 to make 40. So we can write x square into a plus 3 into a minus 5 minus x into a minus 5 into a minus 2 minus a plus 3 into a minus 10 minus a minus 10 into a minus 2. Clearly, a minus 5 into a minus 2 here we observe that multiplication of a minus 5 into a minus 2 is a square minus 7a plus 10, and multiplication of a plus 3 and a minus 10 is a square minus 7a minus 30. So clearly a square minus 7a plus 10 minus a square minus 7a minus 30 is obviously 10 plus 30, that is 40. So this 40 is this. So we can make 40 from these 4 factors. Now next is x square into a plus 3 into a minus 5, and now multiplied the terms with x. So minus x into a minus 5 into a minus 2 and plus x into a plus 3 into a minus 10 minus a minus 10 into a minus 2. Therefore, clearly we have a common factor from these two terms is x and a minus 5. So we take common x into a minus 5. Now the remaining terms a plus 3 into x minus a minus 2. And now the common factor from the remaining two terms is a minus 10. So we take common plus a minus 10, and now we have a plus 3 into x minus a minus 2. So now this is the common factor of these two expressions. So we take common a plus 3 into x minus a minus 2, and now we have the remaining terms x into a minus 5 plus a minus 10. Therefore, the final answer is ax plus 3x minus a plus 2 and ax minus 5x plus a minus 10. So this is the final answer of the factorization of this term.